channel. This is going to be a process video for the Crafty Maven Getaway where I am going to be scrap lifting it. And it comes from the 12 days of spring scrap lifts within the Scrap Squad. And the person that I am going to be doing is Tara McLean, and I will get to this in a second. So what I am doing here is that I am going to be using the mystery mini kits. And let me tell you, this sketch or this scrap lift is amazing. I absolutely love it. I did struggle a little bit with my process of how I wanted this to turn out. And it was my brain overthinking it because I really wanted to get this done. And it took me a lot longer than I wanted to. And that kind of put me down. So if you don't follow me over on my personal channel, I was at a scrapbooking retreat, and this is why my page or my table looks a little bit different. So I do have this sped up pretty quickly because I've never filmed almost an hour and 45 minutes. I was like, this should have never taken me this long. And I think I was getting to be too late. But I had to chunk this down. So I did, but it is sped up fast, and I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get all my pieces. And what I did was in my mystery kit. My mystery kit's got expanding Nouveau Mousse. And what it is that you get 4 to 5 pieces of mystery items along with some ephemera. And so I used it like I did before on my channel or on this channel or my channel. I have explained how this works, and now they are in the shop and they're ready to go. Now, what I did here was to get the stencil, since I was at a crop, I took an old piece of paper that was thick, and I turned it into a stencil, and the stencil is from Pear Tree, and it's a sky full of stars, and I used that. And what I did was I just placed it down, as you could tell, and I made my mix. And you all are going to be like, well, Miranda, you kind of covered this up. And I know I did, but I didn't do it necessarily on purpose. It turned out the way I wanted it to at the end. So that is the ephemera pack that I got. The ephemera pack is from Vicky Boutin. It's the print shop. I added the discovery kit with this because it works out really well with the collection of the Nouveau Mist and the other mixed media pieces that I got in here, along with the print shop. And then I added that sequence mix that came in one of the other kits, and everything is linked down below. Go to their shop, go check it out. I do have a code, Miranda or My Scrappy Life 10, and that'll be linked down below and through here, so that you can definitely go ahead and get some stuff out of the shop. So what I'm doing here now is I am going through the ephemera pack, and I'm finding the pieces that I absolutely love to use. And I know that I did all that mixed media and then I covered up, and sometimes this happens. Please know that I didn't do this as a design team layout and then decide to cover up because it's mixed media. This happens. When you are doing your process of anything, it can be a junk journal, it can be mixed media like I do, it can be anything. Sometimes your vision gets turned around and changed while you're doing the layout. It happens. While I had my major focal point was using this mixed media and that stencil. And now look how my layout turned out. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. And again, right there is everything about the National Scrapbooking Day. It's the kit clearance sale, all of the past kits, and the mystery mini kits that I have been working with all the month of April. And I am going to use my mystery kit for National Scrapbooking Day. So make sure you go check out everything. Get yourself part of the group. Get your mystery kit because they're amazing. I absolutely loved what Hannah did with mine. And she didn't make my kit just to fit me. It fit me well without her like being like, oh, this is what I'm going to send to Miranda. The mystery kit was amazing. It fit well. So here I am. I'm going through my ephemera and I'm just trying to get it done. And then I cut a bunch of this out. So I painstakingly did a bunch of different things and I tried to cut down everything that I did. This did, like I said, it took me a long process, but I'm okay with that. So my title is going to be every day or enjoying or happy, something like that. Snapshots, changes the details. And it really did. So now this sequence mix that I'm using is, March Garden Party sequence mix. It is part of one of the kits. I think that's the only way you can get it, but everything will be linked down below for what I can find of what I've used. So that I can be able to post and just have everything that you need. Also, I am using, you can't see them really in here, but there's these little goldish beads looking things, and I placed them inside my burst, and oh my god, it just changed the page 1000%. Like it just added to it. And here was my brain. I was like, man, I wish I didn't cover up that stenciling and it would have worked out even better, but it's okay. Sometimes this happens. And again, I want to say, when you are doing mixed media, there are times that it happens. It is what it is. I covered up mine. Like literally almost all of it's underneath where my photos are. And I was okay with that. It happens. And it's fine. But at the same time, if it's your star of your page, you don't want to cover up like I did. You know, everybody's each their own when it comes to this. I know I did my process the way I wanted it to, and it took a turn. And I'm okay with it completely. So I'm just finishing up all of those pieces. Make sure you do all the YouTube-y stuff, like and subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of the YouTube family. And this is it. I hope that you guys enjoy everything. Look at those beads. That is what I'm talking about. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.